Hi, so today, pliés. Okay, so we will start in first position. So we were in sixth position and we open here to find the first, okay? And we will do the pliés in first position to the right, then in second position to the left, then in fourth position to the right, then in fifth position to the left. And I will explain to you how to find these positions, okay? And the pliés we do with coordination. So let's just first work on the coordination of your arms. So you will do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now with the pliés together. The pliés. You do 3 times demi-plié. So you just bend here and your knees go over your toes, okay? In the same direction. You don't want to come here. Okay? If I open just a little bit, my plié will be here. So depends on when your first position is. You do 1 demi-plié, tendu means stretch. Plié, tendu. 3 times a small one. Plié, tendu. And after we do the big one, to find the big one, we do the small one, we press the floor, and when we cannot anymore, we just release here and the heels will naturally go up. We go down here, not too down, don't sit. And then the first thing you push side and back. And the first thing you do is you will put your heels on the floor and find your demi-plié again and stretch. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then drop 1, 2, relevé, stay 3, 4, grand plié again, small, and 6, 7, 8. Parallel flat back, 2 counts, 1, 2, and you contract, 3, 4, turn out, relevé, and you do a port de bras, you open your arms outside, 5, 6, plié 7, and we will go in second position to the left. The second position from the first, you just do a small dégagé here, and you put your foot down. It's just a little bit more open, okay? And we are working in turnout positions, in ballet positions, to open your hips. The same, small, stretch, small, stretch, small, stretch. Every time you're doing the small, you're already opening here. You push your thighs and your knees back, side and back, okay? And stretch. And then the big one, the exception in the second, is you will not have your heels go up, okay? So you keep flat feet. I was gonna say flat back. Flat feet all the time. So breathe out, and you just go here, more. And when you cannot anymore, that's your grand plié, okay? Be careful, it's like a squat, but you don't want to go here. Okay, no, stay straight. You don't want to be here either, okay? It's really in the middle, as if you had 2 walls, just one in front, just one in the back, and you don't have any space and you just have to be here. And always your knees over your toes, okay? And stay straight. You also don't want to do this. No, okay? So here, the arms will be to the left. It's the other side. We start with the left arm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I thought my cat was there. 6, 7, 8. Drop. 1, 2, stay relevé. 3, 4, grand. 5, 6, 7, 8. We do a small port de bras to the left 1, 2, and 3, 4. And now we do the relevé, we're gonna do the port de bras, but inside, instead of opening the arms, we close. Here, 7, push, and we arrive in 4th position. 4th position, you will have your right foot in front, so it's here, okay? Here. Here. So basically, it's like you are in first and you have one foot in front, one foot in the back. They're both opened, okay? You must not push and force your turnout, okay? You can be here. It's okay. It depends on the turnout and the openness or opening, I don't know, of everyone. Maybe not opening, that's for sure. And the space between your 2 feet here should be 1 foot. Okay? So, the 4th position, because we're doing the classical positions, is the same as we did for the first, okay? Exactly the same pattern. So we do right arm, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I was doing 3 small pliés, and now when I'm gonna do the big one, it's the same. I start with a small one and then I go down, 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 so my heels will naturally come up, and I push my thighs and my knees to the side. You imagine someone is pulling you from the pants here or whatever, okay? And you don't want to close here, okay? So you will do 7 and I pressed my heels, 8. Then 1, 2, stay, 3, 4, and side, 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 7, parallel, flat back, 1, 2, contract, 3, 4, turn out, because I was in parallel, turn out, yes, 5, 6, 7 plié, and close, and I will cheat and put my left foot in front for the 5th position for the end, because we will do to the left, okay? If I was to the right, I was in 4th and I just close here 5th. So the 5th position is 1 foot in front of the other here, and you cross the maximum you can cross your thighs, okay? You're not crossing from your feet. First you cross here, okay? Belly in, butt in, squeeze everything, okay? But we do to the left. You can be here. It's okay. You don't have to be here. I cannot perfectly be there. So you're here and you do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 1, 2, relevé, 4, demi, grand, demi, 8, and now we do the same port de bras, but instead of having round arms as we had when we were in second, round elbows here, we will stretch the arms. So here, parallel, 2 and 3, so really align, 3, 4, inside, port de bras, 7, 8, and then we come here in parallel, and we do 2 times, 2 grand pliés in parallel, turn out, and come up with a grand plié in first, okay? So from the parallel, we will find the first position, and the parallel again, and the first position, okay? So we start here. Remember what I told you about the skiing or the tracks of the train? Your knees really go in the same direction of your toes. You cannot be here or here, be careful. Here, otherwise you will hurt your knee. And so when you start the grand plié, basically the rule is you need to stay as much time as you can with your heels on the floor. Only release see? When you cannot anymore, okay? Maybe I will do this profile so you can see. So 1, 2, okay? Then 3 and 4. Sorry, I moved my feet. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Here, I do here, parallel. So we do 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7 and 8. Okay, and the end we releve here, squeeze here, and we do a little arch. Oops, my balance. Here, and a little arch in front. And then we relax, okay? I show here. I'm a little tired because I already recorded the whole exercise, but there was so much sun everywhere, and I realized we cannot see anything in the video, so I'm doing a second time. So we are here for the end, right? Here. And you just will open your chest. This doesn't move here. If you don't feel good on the releve, you can do flat feet, okay? So you're here and you just, it's from your arms actually. You round your elbow here, and you will just open here. Arch. You see? I open here my shoulder, okay? And then I round here. Yes, but the movement is from the upper back, okay? Don't break here, okay? It's you go up, high, and here you can open, and here you can round. And you always holding your belly and your abs, not like me. Okay, and the coordination I wanted to say. So I show one more time to the right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So actually the two arms are doing the same thing, but they're not moving at the same time. Like the first arm starts and the second arm is 1 count late. Okay? You will see, because the right I bend here, and then the left I bend here. I stretch my right. I stretch my left and right to the side, left to the side, and bend side the right, bend side the left. The right went down, and then up the right, up left, side right, stay, side left, okay? It's the same. Or you can also imagine like the movement initiated by the right arm is because the left is pushing. I imagine that, but we can imagine what we want, like 1 and then up, I push here, and then from there they start doing the same thing, okay? But of course they're each one in their line of their shoulder, okay? Yeah, does it make sense? I don't know. I hope it makes sense. Okay, so I think I said everything. So yes, it might crack, it might hurt a little bit, maybe here. The plié is a weird exercise. It's like the plié we do at the bar, you know, in ballet, like da 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 da. It's like this. It's the same one. We have to do the same one to open here the hips, to find the alignment, and to be very strong on our legs, here, arms, everything. So it's a very good exercise, and we do this exercise in all dance classes always to start as a warm-up. Okay, so now I'm gonna find the music.